Good morning. It is day 9, and we woke up in beautiful Montana again. My destination was technically Washington. However, I have to drive through the panhandle of Idaho, so there were a few minutes that I was able to stop and see a few places. One of my favorite things about van life is I can make peanut butter toast on the side of the road with views like this. We are in Lolo National Forest. At this point, I was in the area considered Silver Valley of Idaho, which had hundreds of mines mining for gold and silver back in the day, but there are still a few mines active today. So I visited the old mining town of Wallace and did a little mine museum tour. This is where I learned about the sunshine disaster of one of the mines there in Idaho that ended up claiming the lives of 91 miners. I then wanted to check out the Native American history of Idaho as well, so I went into this little mini museum and got caught up on a little bit of history. They even had a mummified mermaid in this mini museum. Pause to read the story. And we can be friends if you know these characters. I then headed to the bougie maritime town of Coeur d'Alene, where I mostly did a little shopping in little vintage shops and mom-pop stores, and got a delicious cookie from Bear Paw Cookies. They had quite the selection of gourmet cookies. I was thinking of you, Dad. I ended up getting a white chocolate coconut macadamia nut cookie. I then headed to my sleep spot for the night, which, wouldn't you know, it was at another brewery. Ah, shucks. But I did have a great time. They had great beer there, and I sat up there and talked to them for a while. And we agreed on a few things. I then worked for a bit, made a quick dinner, and called it a night.